a calm voice in the dark. Welcome to Black Background Lectures. At 25 years old, Jim Rohn was broke, discouraged, and completely out of excuses. He had blamed his parents, his lack of college, the economy, his boss, the weather, and every circumstance he could think of. One evening, Mr. Earl Schoaf invited him to dinner and over dessert asked a gentle question that ended all the blame forever. "Jim, do you really want things to change?" Jim said, "Of course I do." Mr. Schoaf leaned forward and spoke the 5 sentences that rewrote Jim's entire life. For things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. If you want more, you have to become more. Don't wish it was easier, wish you were better. Don't wish for fewer problems, wish for more skills. Jim said those words struck him like lightning. For the first time he saw the truth he had been avoiding. Nothing outside of him was going to rescue him. No new president, no new job, no new town, no new relationship, no lottery ticket was going to fix what was wrong. The only thing that could fix it was a new Jim Rohn. He suddenly understood that the world is not short on miracles. It is short on people willing to become the kind of person miracles happen to. Mr. Schoaf went on to explain it with a simple illustration. He took a napkin and drew a stick figure labeled "you." Then he drew a circle around the stick figure labeled "circumstances." He said, "Most people spend their lives trying to change the circle while staying exactly the same inside the circle. They change job, change spouses, change cities, change friends, change diets, change everything in the circle, but the stick figure never changes, so the same problems follow them wherever they go." Then he drew a new stick figure, bigger, stronger, wiser, and said, "Now watch what happens when the stick figure changes first. The circle automatically becomes larger, richer, and more beautiful." Jim said he stared at that napkin for a long time. He finally understood why some people thrive in a bad economy while others collapse. Why some people stay happy in difficult marriages while others are miserable in perfect ones. Why some people get rich on a modest salary while others stay broke earning 6 figures. The outside changed only after the inside changed first. He made a decision that night. He would stop trying to fix the circle and start fixing the stick figure. He began working harder on himself than he did on his job. He read books that stretched his mind. He listened to teachers who had already accomplished what he wanted. He practiced new language, new habits, new attitudes, new skills. He became a different person on the inside, and the outside world began rearranging itself to match the new man. Within 6 years, he was financially independent, traveling the world, speaking to millions. The circumstances had not improved much. The man inside the circle had improved dramatically. Here is the part most people never accept. You do not have to wait for permission. You do not have to wait for the perfect time. You do not have to wait until you feel like it. You can start becoming the next version of yourself tonight. Jim used to say, if you will change, everything will change for you. Not some things, everything. Your income will change when you change. Your health will change when you change. Your relationships will change when you change. Your peace will change when you change. Because the world is a mirror. It reflects back whatever you have become. Tonight, before you close your eyes, do the simple exercise Mr. Schoaf gave Jim. Take out a sheet of paper and write at the top, "The person I intend to become in the next 5 years." Then list the qualities, skills, habits, and attitudes that person possesses. Write it in present tense as if it is already true. I am healthy and energetic. I am financially intelligent and prosperous. I am calm and confident. I am a voracious reader and lifelong learner. I am generous and kind. Read that list every morning and every night for the next 90 days. Let it soak into your mind like sunlight into a plant. Then each day ask yourself one question. What would the person I intend to become do today? Then do that. One book, one workout, one conversation, one disciplined choice at a time. Do it for 90 days. You will look up one morning and realize the circle has grown larger without you even noticing, because the stick figure changed first. For things to change, you must change. There is no other way. And the beautiful truth is, you can start tonight. That is today's lecture. If you want tomorrow's lecture, subscribe. See you then.